crimping my hair for this video. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we are going back in time to the 80s with the newest spring summer collection from Rebel Rouge Labs. Woohoo! I am so excited for this collection and to show you guys. We have a palette, we have 4 lip glosses, and we have 6 jelly eyeshadows in the entire collection. So if you're ready, then I'm ready. So let's get started. Before we get started, I do want to say welcome to all of our new family members out there. And in case you're not familiar with me yet, my name is Melissa Leah Garrett, and I'm a cruelty-free makeup and beauty reviewer, a makeup enthusiast, a plus-size beauty, and a PNH and ITP fighter. If you'd like to know more about those 2 diseases, there are videos down below in my playlist that you can check out. Also, while you're at it, go ahead and hit the subscribe button to join the fam and hit that notification bell, therefore you know when I'm posting, even though I mainly post on Tuesdays and Fridays. Also, give this video a like while you're at it. As you all can see, I went full-blown 80s mode for this video. I crimped my hair. I have mismatch earrings in because that was the thing in the 80s with mismatch accessories. I have the neons going on. And that decade brought a lot of great stuff. It had a lot of great music, a lot of great artists coming out. And the best thing about that decade was yours truly was born. I was born in December of 1982, which will make me 38 later this year. Woo! Yeah. So I am super excited to show you guys the newest collection from Rebel Rouge Labs. We have the Karma Chameleon Palette. We have 4 Techno Holographic Lip Glosses. And we have 6 Jelly Eyeshadows. I am ready to just dive on into this. So let's go ahead and get it going. All right. First, let's go ahead and talk about the palette. This is the Karma Chameleon Palette. It says on here, it is bitchin' hues for rebels who come and go. I love how Marianne, the owner of Rebel Rouge Labs, just makes every, theme with her palettes just so great. Like, this one, like I just said, it was where's that? There it is. The, Losing My Religion palette. It is grunge hues for every whisper and every waking hour. It just, I love the whole theme and vibe of her brand. It's just amazing. And she's come such a long way because I've been an OG of her brand ever since day one. So I just love seeing the growth that she has. So this is the outer sleeve. We have a DeLorean. We have a bright cassette tape. For those youngins out there, this is what a cassette tape looked like. This is what we record our music on off the radio station. I love it. The tape actually, the print on the tape and the Rebel Rouge Labs is raised a little bit, so that's a nice touch. And this is what the palette looks like on the outside. We have a boom box. These things weighed like 2 tons. We have an origami animal. Looks like it's a unicorn. Yeah, it's just, and some of this print on here is raised. And yeah, this is Susie Sue from Susie Sue and the Banshees. That is one of my favorite bands ever. This is what she looks like on the inside. How cool is this? I love the white holographic she's got going on. It does come with a plastic piece inside of it. You get a nice size mirror. Hey guys! But these shades are just so pretty. I actually used a combination of this palette and the Losing My Religion palette today for my eye look. So let's go ahead and start swatching. All right, let's go ahead and swatch the first row, which is this row right here. We have Take On Me, which is a name of an AHA song. Take on me, take on me. Valley Girl, Mr. Roboto, y'all know that song, and Rock Lobster. Take On Me and Rock Lobster are 2 of the pressed glitters. Valley Girl is a matte and Mr. Roboto is a metallic. That is what they look like on my finger. This is the Shift 4 Take On Me. It's got some green and yellow in it. It's very pretty. And then this is the Shift, come on, focus, thank you, for Rock Lobster. Super pretty. No primer on my hand as always. I'm going to pack on a little bit more pressed glitter because I don't have any glitter primer on my hand. So you are going to have to use one with these glitters. Also, what is up with the swatches? Now let's see if we can blend out Valley Girl. Oh, that blends out really nice. It did swatch a little patchy, but it does blend out really, really nice. Yeah, you are going to have to use a glitter primer with these pressed glitters. Okay, let's go ahead and go into the next row. We have Purple Rain, which is a awesome Prince song. May he rest in peace. Holy Diver, No Duh, and Susie for Susie Sue and the Banshees that I had mentioned earlier are my favorite bands. I do have No Duh on the inner corner and a little bit on my brow bone. We have Purple Rain and No Duh are metallic shades, and Holy Diver and Susie are matte shades. That's what they look like on my finger. That purple is banging. These are very, very pigmented. I really like them. Let's see if we can blend out Holy Diver and Susie. I always say her name wrong. One of my favorite bands, and I always say her name wrong, so pardon me. Let's blend out really nice. Okay, you're going to get a little bit of staining from Susie. And you might get some from Purple Rain. All right, let's go into the last row. We have Rapture, which is the name of a Blondie song. We have I guess it's Mowgli. I think that's how it's pronounced. Like from not Lion Jungle Book. We have Replicant and Cold Hearted. I actually used Replicant on my lid today, and I used Cold Hearted as well. Bam. Rapture and Mowgli are matte shades, and Replicant is a metallic shade, and Cold Hearted is the last pressed glitter. That's what they look like on my finger. I did use Mowgli as a transition shade. Mowgli does swatch a little patchy, but it does blend out really nice. And then the shift in Cold Hearted is neon green, and it's got a little bit of blue and silver in it. Let's go ahead and blend these out. Oh, super pretty. Replicant is a little chunky, so you are going to have to be careful with that. All right. I'm going to clean this up, and then we are going to talk about the Jelly Shadows. Alrighty, now let's talk about the Jelly Shadows. I'm going to be honest with you guys. When she first let us know that she was going to be releasing Jelly Shadows, I was a little bit skeptical at first because you guys know jelly makeup is not my thing. But these right here, yeah, they're really great. My main thing with like Jelly Eyeshadows was like they would crease so bad on my lids because I do have wrinkly lids. Hello, I'm 37. So it would always be such a big mess. These do not crease at all, and they dry super fast. So if you're using them as like an eyeshadow, you're going to have to blend out really fast because, like I said, it dries really fast. But they are really easy to blend out actually. So let's go ahead and start swatching. These are the outer carton, the little box that they come in, holographic, super awesome. This first shade we have is called Interface, and I actually use this as my lid liner. Yeah, it worked amazing as my lid liner. And this is the jar that it comes in. It has Rebel Rouge Labs Jelly Shadow on there, and then it has the shade at the bottom. Now, when you open it, you do get this little white cap on top. You can just peel it off. You can either keep it or you can, you know, stick it back on. I just stick it back on. But you want to be careful because if you go too hard on it, it's going to lift the whole white component out of the jar. So you want to be careful. This is what Interface looks like. It is a dark green and it's got glitter in it. How pretty is that? And they all do have, you know, glitter in it, but you are able to blend some of it away. Another thing I like about these jelly shadows is that once it dries and you want to build it up a little bit more, you're able to do that. Some jelly shadows, if you try to, they move around. These ones do not do that. And I was very, very shocked at that. The next shade we have is Analog. This is what it looks like in the jar. And that is what it looks like swatched. All right, the next shade we have is Arcade. I just love these names. They're very 80ish. This is what it looks like in the jar. And this is what it looks like swatched. The next shade we have is Beeper. And I actually did use this shade on my lids. This is what it looks like in the jar. And this is what it looks like swatched. I do have to warn you, with Interface, you are going to get a little bit of staining. So be warned of that. The next shade we have is Mixtape. Here's what it looks like in the jar. It may look like you're not getting a lot, but there's a whole lot of it on this white piece. So that's why I say if you want to keep the white piece, go ahead and keep the white piece, because then you can use what's on top of that. And there's the swatch and Mixtape. That is gorgeous. And the last one we have is Walkman. Who had a Walkman? I did. I had a Walkman, then I had a Discman. That's what it looks like in the jar. Ooh, that is super pretty. All right, I'm going to clean these up. Then we are going to go through the Techno Holographic Lip Glosses. For the last product in the Rebel Rouge Labs Spring Summer collection, we have the Techno Holographic Lip Glosses. We have 4 shades here. I took Sugar Pills liquid lipstick in the shade 0, which is their black shade, so you can see the shift in these. Rebel Rouge Labs does have a black Immortal matte. I think it's Purgatory. That's what it is. I don't have it, unfortunately, so I just grabbed another black liquid matte, and Sugar Pill was there. So let's go ahead and start swatching these. This is the box that they come in. They have Rebel Rouge Labs here, then it has Holographic Lip Gloss, and it has the shade on the bottom. This shade right here is Synth. This is what the packaging looks like. It's similar to the Immortal Matte's packaging, but the Immortal Matte's has a rose gold lid, whereas the gloss has a silver lid. And that is what Synth looks like. It is an orangey rose gold shift. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. I'll swatch it regularly above it. The next shade we have is Vapor. This is what it looks like in the tube. I actually used this one today on my lips. As you can see, this one has more of like a purpley shift to it. There it is right there. And I'll swatch it regularly above it. Or try to anyways. I didn't leave enough room. The next shade we have is Glitch. This is what that one looks like. This one has more of like an icy blue shift to it. There it is right there. I will swatch it below it. You guys can see it. These are definitely better if you use them on top of a more darker matte liquid lipstick. And the last one is Laser. This is what this one looks like in the tube. This one has more of like a pinky shift to it. And I will swatch it next to it. Hopefully you can see it. I got 0 on the wand. All right, I'm going to clean this up. I am going to run the footage of me making this eye look, and I will be right back with pricing and my final thoughts. That is the footage of me making this eye look. As you guys saw, I did go in the Losing My Religion palette in the shade Even Flow to use with the Karma Chameleon palette, and it worked really, really well together. I absolutely love this palette. It's just, I don't know what it is about her palettes that I absolutely love. She is one of my all-time favorite indie brands. I absolutely love them. This goes with just about any of the other palettes that she has. It just, the color scheme is amazing. The artwork is amazing. The packaging is great. I cannot, like, rave any more about her palettes. This does cost $32.99. I was really, really surprised at how much I like these jelly shadows. For as much as I don't like jelly makeup, I was really, really shocked at these. Like I said before, they don't crease on my lids. They dry super fast. You can use them as a liner if you want like a really sparkly liner. You can definitely use them. I'm amazed. They're great, and they're really easy to blend out too, but like I said, they dry super fast, so you got to blend out really fast, and you can build them up and it doesn't move around. These cost $7.99 a piece. The holographic lip glosses. These are very pretty. They're not sticky at all. They're not heavy. They feel very lightweight on the lips. However, you are going to have to use these more with a dark based lipstick. I did use Vapor today, but you can barely see it because I have a nude on. But it did give my lips a really, really pretty shine when I first put it on, and it's still on. It doesn't have like the mega shine to it because I've been talking so much. Sorry, my allergies are kicking in. So I think these are really nice as well. These cost $9.99 a piece. I do have a discount code where you can save 10% off any of this collection. It is right here at the bottom of the screen, and I do not earn any money at all whatsoever from this discount code. It is just there for you guys to save some money. As far as this collection goes, I highly recommend that you guys get a few pieces of it. It is really nice. They're very versatile. The palette just goes to just about anything. The jelly shadows are amazing. The lip glosses are nice. I really do like Rebel Rouge Labs. She does a really, really good job when it comes to her products, down from the packaging to the colors to the themes. She just really puts a lot of time and effort into her products, and it really does show. So I highly recommend that you guys try some of this out. And let me know what you guys think down in the comments if you do decide to pick some up. Speaking of the Losing My Religion palette, don't forget I am giving one of these bad boys away to one of you in my 400th video giveaway. All that information is in my last video that I posted on Saturday. I will close it out on Saturday. Winners, I'm having 2 winners. Winners will be notified on Sunday if they won. And that is all that I have for you guys today. Don't forget, all my social media handles will be down in the description bar. Come on over. We have fun on those pages as well. I do not, however, have a Twitter account, so if you happen to see one with my face and this gorgeous smile, report it because it's fake. Also, all of the products that I use to make this whole makeup look will be down in the description box as well. I love you all so much, and I will see y'all next time. Bye! Alrighty. Not what I want to say. I think I need to crimp my hair more often. I'm just like, I'm feeling sassy. Now to edit this video and get it up at a decent time so you guys can see it. Yeah.